Hello and welcome back to Combat Mission Final Blitzkrieg Rollbahn D campaign. So, this one is called Leaving Lancerat. It's the second one. We just captured Mehlscheid. Kampfgruppe Piper is following behind us, but we're still with the Fallschirmjäger. So it says here, having cleared Mehlscheid, the Fallschirmjäger Regiment 9, again misspelled, led by Colonel Hoffmann, is to advance through Lancerat and then swing northwards to open the route to Rollbahn D and Buchholz Losheimer Grabenbahnhof. Since before 11 AM, the Fallschirmjäger have hit the army positions on the ridge head-on with little effect but at great cost. This is actually a very famous or infamous engagement where the Germans really got their asses handed to them. Now this afternoon it's your turn. Army strength in the area is unknown, but the ridge is fortified and appears well defended. This battle is representative of the multiple assaults the Fallschirmjäger conducted in and around Lancerat on the 16th, so the enemy may or may not be occupying Lancerat, attempting to represent the initial approach in the morning. Okay, so we can just waltz into Lancerat then, fair enough. I will approach on a broad front. Friendly forces, it's the same as last time, only this time I have 2 companies, so a bit more to play with. Enemy forces, the bombardment in the early hours of the morning has caused limited damage to Lancerat, probably because of it being a German friendly village. Fire was focused on the hill line used for observation by army reconnaissance forces. This is despite the widespread practice of army soldiers sleeping in village buildings rather than foxhole lines. So far during the advance of the Fallschirmjäger, the army tank destroyer forces have left the battlefield at speed after brief firefights. The main delays so far have been with minefields, amount of traffic and the condition of the roads. Clear Lancerat, touch 25 points, and then move north to occupy the crossroads for 75 points for follow-on forces. 50 points are awarded for keeping friendly casualties below 30%, 50 points are awarded for inflicting casualties above 30%. And then there's some inside baseball stuff here, and yeah. So if we look here, we have Lancerat, which we just have to touch, and then we basically have to exit here, or not exit, but touch the Rollbahn D exit here to clear it to Buchholz. Now, as everybody knows who has heard about this famous battle, this ridge line here, and as you can see it has been bombarded, but this ridge line here is occupied by the Americans. And so yeah, we have to be careful there. Let's see how it goes. Here we go. I will first of all advance relatively quickly on a broad front. I will emplace heavy machine guns here to shoot at whoever is left in Lancerat. And also move into this depression here, which should be relatively covered. So you can see the people there. And then on the other side of this little ridge, somewhere... Oh yeah, here. I also have more people coming down the main road, and we made contact with trucks, apparently. So it is possible that this is like a scripted thing, where the Americans are pulling back and there's delaying forces. We will see. We have here... Yeah, that's just a normal truck.
Na los, schneller! Los, los! Weiter, weiter, weiter! Los geht's, Soldat!
Enemy tank? Are you kidding me? It's a fucking truck. As you can see, and it immediately got lit up. Nice. Okay. Apparently there's a crewman running out. Fine Panzer. A bunch of pussies. Okay, over here. Also moving forward. I think I will move them through here. Through that angle. But obviously the main battle will be at the ridge. Alright, I'm doing here what I don't normally do. I'm using the automated assault command to move forward. We'll see how it goes. I don't want to bring this first battle behind me relatively quickly. I also saw this depression here is actually a nice approach route. Oh! Oh, okay. They're towing an anti-tank gun away in this direction. It is possible. Nah, these are still too far away. I don't think I will be able to interdict those quickly. I wonder if they will actually pull the anti-tank guns onto the ridge. That could be annoying. So yeah, I really need to be kind of quick here. Although this will of course tire out my forces. Okay, there's more being towed. Yeah, they're certainly retreating. One thing that I already like about this campaign compared to some of the stock ones that dealt with the Ardennes offensive, no huge churches in the middle of little villages. In many of these stock campaigns they put like giant cathedrals. Somebody got hit? Or what the fuck? They put like giant cathedrals into the smallest little hamlets. Okay, yeah, there's fire coming. So they seem to have snipers or something in there. It's kind of hard to see where exactly they're shooting from. Again, took a casualty. Shit. It's a bit of a chaotic situation because obviously there's... Okay, so there's people in the houses as well. That's good to know. Let's use our weight of numbers here to a degree. You can see the ridge in the background. I hope I get extra points for taking out these AT guns. Now if this was gravity, might be screwed. But in combat mission it takes ages to deploy these, so I'm probably gonna be okay. My flanking force in the depression seems not to be under fire for now. I gave most of my mortars the order not to fire targets except if they're really close, because I want to keep their ammo for the assault on the ridge. I mean, it's looking good so far, but I think at least one truck made an escape here. It's too bad that we can't capture these anti-tank guns. These could be useful. Oh yeah, that truck is making an escape there. But it's driving into a field, so it might get immobilized, which would be very embarrassing. Okay, so these guys are seeking shelter there.
Los, los!
I wonder what that weird tower there is. That high building. That could be a nice observation post. Then again, with a low fog, I don't know. No. Probably a truck driver. Got him. Okay. I hope that... I don't know what happened there, but I hope that will affect their morale. Must have been some kind of ammo that I hit. Okay, I'm in combat here with these guys. Okay. Okay. Making contact here. Okay, we're giving them hell and they have significant casualties. So far it's not going badly. I'm playing a bit loose here because I want to be done with this relatively quickly. With this part of the battle, so I can really sink my teeth into that bridge. This position here is a good overwatch, and the other guys are slowly working their way forward here. Now, I did spot somebody in here, although I missed who that actually was. Yeah, there's sporadic fire coming from other buildings, I think. It's a bit confusing, the whole situation, in part due to the fog. But if I put these into a good position here, they should be able to... Oh, I didn't notice that. Who keeps shooting these guys? I wonder if there's like... Oops, the leg spike. I wonder if there's like snipers everywhere here and you haven't spotted them yet. Making good progress here. Somebody's shooting, but I don't know. It must be this position, right? Weird. If so, we should be able to spot them from here. Oh yeah, I think we did. Ah, it is actually a sniper. Let's see his line of sight here. Was he the one who got those casualties? If so, yeah, he might have been. He can see that field. If so, this might be the most effective sniper I've ever seen in a combat mission game. Now we actually have a scoped rifle in this squad as well, so maybe he can get the counter snipe there. But at the very least we should be able to get his head down here. Okay, if we hit. Well, that was close at least. So while that's going on, not much new over here. Damn it. Well played, sniper. Okay, these guys will be my assault force. Although it might not even end up being necessary. But we'll see. No, a sniper. I mean, sooner or later somebody will have to hit him, right? Did he hit anybody? Nope, not this time. rifle grenades, but not very effectively. Okay, over here they seem to be relatively quiet now. Okay, that should be good. Okay, the sniper's still up, and we have one machine gun down, which we will have to pick up later. Okay, there's one Garand guy with him in there. Ha! Okay. Since I don't see the sniper anymore, I'm gonna assume that it's down. Oh, he's down, I should say. But, hard to tell. So, I have to get rid of this. What's the best word? This nest of resistance here next, and then it seems like Lancerat is in our hands. We can touch the touch objective. Okay, yeah, there's still people in here. Maybe you guys in here can also shoot, putting that out there. Oh no. Okay, looking good. Alright, this is the last turn for this video. We will get rid of these, and then we will have to assault the infamous ridge. Now the Germans in reality went straight at it, which we won't do. But this area here, I think, will be where... it's kind of hard to tell how far I can see here, but I will have to try that out. But I will have to find some kind of good position for my Overwatch, my heavy weapons. And then I want to flank through the forest here. So, assault from this angle. And that should hopefully be enough then to get that ridge. Arguably, I could also send people through here. So do like a pincer movement. But yeah, we will do that next time. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.